Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Slayer. Sorry about my voice. I am currently sick, although thankfully nothing badly, no flu, no COVID. And today, I'm gonna try to make this video quick. We are going to be reviewing premium vehicles that you can buy with Golden Eagle, especially right now during the sale. Let's get to it. Starting off with the United States. First premium you can get is the M2A4. It's basic. I would avoid it, even if you're starting off the game. Basic vehicle. It's the same thing as the texture right here. Same thing. Moving on. The Grant. The Grant, it's the export variant of it. It's the one we sent to the British during the North African campaign. Again, another basic vehicle. Unless you really want it, I will get it. It's not a bad vehicle. You have a 75, really good gun. You can pen most things. It's BR. The armor is also surprisingly good, with a lot of spots having really good armor, especially if you angle. Look at this. Not a lot of things will be able to pen you, and you have a bunch of crew members. So this thing, I would only recommend if you really want it. The Ram. The Ram is one of those vehicles that I recommend if you just want a SEAL club. This thing is amazing. Now on paper, it does not look really good. The armor is mediocre. Most German guns in the world will pen you easily, even some of the Soviets. But for some reason, this thing is very tanky, very survivable. And the gun will work. It's nothing special. You get a solid shot. But you can definitely make this work, but it's not a rank 3 vehicle. So you can only grind so much with it. But if you're looking to have fun, and just again, SEAL Club, I recommend the rank 2. It's a pretty good vehicle. Moving on, the T14. Now, this is the first vehicle that I will recommend that if you want to grind America, you should get this thing. While it is 4.7 and you can get up here to 5.7, which you will not have a good time, when you get your proper BR, you would absolutely dominate. This thing has really good armor for a Sherman, and you keep the mobility of a Sherman. It's kind of like a Jumbo, but at a lower BR. It has the same 75, but you get improved armor all around. You can stop Panzer IVs and all those annoying bastards. Here, I'll show you. Unless he's well skilled, even then, this is a risky shot. Yeah, it probably won't kill you. You could probably return fire. Even then, you should always be moving if someone looks at you and is trying to shoot you. This is your standard German gun. Frontally can't pan you. It was. Yeah, you just gotta. You're impenetrable. You're practically a tiger for them. You cannot die. But yeah, this vehicle, highly recommended. Really good armor, decent mobility, firepower is decent. It's 75. It's nothing special in War Thunder. Moving on to the Cobra King. The Cobra King is like the T14, but in my opinion, I do not like the Jumbos. The reason I don't like the Jumbos is you get a lot of armor, but you do not get the mobility of Sherman. It takes forever to accelerate, and your gun is lacking at 5.7. If you fight anything above 6.7, you will struggle. A Tiger 2, if it's the last variant, you will not be able to pen in front of it. You will have to flank him. Even in the flank maneuver, that is risky, and you might struggle. M18 Black Cat. Now, I'm not sure if this is a pack vehicle or Golden Eagle vehicle, but this is just a standard M18 without the muscle. And like all M18s, it's really good. It has no armor, but it's extremely fast, and the 76 works really well. I really like the 76 in War Thunder. You will be able to kill most things. Now you will struggle against the heaviest of German tanks, but you're an M18. Flank them, shoot them in their weak spots, and retreat. The Super Hellcat. While I did not have this vehicle, and I do really want it, it is one of those vehicles that I do recommend. The Super Hellcat's just like the other M18s, except you get a 90 mil. So all those German heavy tanks, you can now pen them frontally. Even some of the Tiger 2s, you do get a really good APCR shell. 287 millimeters penetration. Oh yeah, but you are weak. Like all M18s, you have no armor and you're weak to air attacks. Moving on. T28. The T28 is also one of those vehicles that I do recommend. This thing is a lot of fun, although it's not for everybody. It is extremely slow. I mean, mouse slow. It feels like you're in a T-72 reverse, but it has really, really good armor. No Tiger, unless they know what they're doing and they shoot your cupolas, but you could just push up, you're virtually unkillable. And if you're going down the road, same thing, unkillable. Unless they shoot you in the side, your side armor is really weak. This thing, goated vehicle, highly recommended. T20. This thing at its prime used to be very, very good. But right now, I do not recommend it at all. This thing, while it is mobile, it's not M18 mobile. It's not Super Hellcat mobile. Your armor, it sucks. You will get panned by most German guns, any country's gun, and your armor is enough to set off the fuse. So when you do get panned, everybody inside will die, and everybody is cramped in there. Ammunition is everywhere. I do not recommend this. The only good thing about it is the 76, but you're a 6.3, the gun starts to lack at this PR. M26 T99. Now this thing, I would not recommend. You're just a Pershing with rockets. The rockets are decent. Anything can pen you, and you can't pen them as easily. Again, this thing mobility is it's not that great. Most German guns can pen you. Not saying the Persians are bad, but in this case, I would avoid it. Save your money, unless you really want it, then go for it. But I wouldn't advise it. M46 Tiger. Now this is a vehicle that I used to think wasn't that good, but I've seen it perform well. The reason why it's 7.0 is because it gets heat of fest. The heat of fest, I mean, it's heat of fest. You can pen anything, but anything can pen you. But at 7.0, heat of fest does come in clutch, and you will be able to kill most German heavy tanks fairly easily, especially if you play using strats. Again, the mobility is mediocre, but it is better than most of the German heavy tanks. So I'll recommend it if you really want a 7.0 lineup, which in America it does lack. T54E2. Now, this is one of the new vehicles. I don't really know much about it, but by just looking at it, I would recommend it. I would recommend it. You have a really good shell. This is pretty good for 7.0. I mean 7.7. Your armor is decent. It will save you a few times. I wouldn't rely on it. Your reload rate is a bit awful, but it is a vehicle we'll get again to make 7.7 lineup. Since around this BR, America does start to lack in vehicles, and you'll see what I mean. T114. I do not have it, but it is extremely annoying to fight against. A lot of people like it. You get a 33-second reload. You are amphibious. You're basically an M22 at 7.7 that you're able to pen anything. Talking about, look at this, 433 millimeters penetration. You have 3-second reload. I will advise it if you want it. I will get it. I'll get it. So at 7.7, you only got the M103, which is pretty decent. I mean, it's really good. In my opinion, it's really good. But it's not special. And then you got these guys to back you up. Again, it's a pretty good vehicle, but you will get killed. Because around this BR, a lot of nations start to get heat of fest. And heat of fest will eat through any heavy tank. Moving on. Yeah. The Wolfpack. The Wolfpack is a vehicle I highly recommend if you have a BR around it. It's a 10.3. America does lack. Again, this is what you get at 10.3. This is the lineup you can build. I have it right here. The only real 10.3 is a Striker. That's it. And the Striker is, well, it's a good vehicle. It's nothing crazy. And same with the Bradley. This thing used to be a 9.7, which was perfect BR, and they decided to move it up. You will start to struggle at this BR, especially in the up tiers. But what makes up for the Striker is, again, its mobility. It's great. And then the striker gets an extremely good shell. The M900, you will be able to pen most T-Series tanks in the turret near the breach. Not the turret itself, I wouldn't advise that, but if you hit them in the breach, you will be able to disable them and cripple them. Some of them you might be able to pen them frontally. So that's America for you, at least for ground. I recommend the striker, M46. This only comes once in a year. It's not so. Oh yeah, avoid the T20, avoid the M26. Super Hellcat if you really want a 6-throw lineup, 6-3 lineup. T28, same thing. If you pair these two up, it's godly. I recommend T28 if you will have fun. Cobra King, in my personal opinion, I will avoid it because you already have the same thing in the tech tree. T14, on the other hand, is unique and is at a full BR lower. So if you get down tier, you're absolutely a monster. And if you get up tiered, you can still perform well. The Ram, another awesome vehicle I recommend. You can seal club with this thing, and a lot of German players will not have fun. The Grant is a basic ass vehicle. It's almost the same thing as the M3 Lee, except without the Commander Cupola. Do I recommend it? Not really, but it wouldn't be a bad choice if you're starting off America and you really want to line up. Because, I mean, 2 Grants is better than 1 Grant. Stewart, it's a regular Stewart. So that's all for America.